Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be looking into the report that Meghan has said to Harry. It's either them or me. If he goes to the coronation alone, she won't be there when he comes back. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So we're going to see if there's any truth in this and have a look and find out what the cards have to say about it all. So let us have a look. I'm using the Barbara Walker Tarot deck and we are going to do a Celtic cross spread and see what Meghan thinks about Harry going to the coronation by himself. Is that something she's comfortable with or not? See what the cards have to say. She's not happy. So I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Discs in reverse there, she would view something that's very devaluation around this. She's been very ungenerous around this. This is also could be something to regard in Archie. Archie is a Taurian, so he would come through as Page of Pentacles when doing this, and she may well be weaponizing something to do with Archie. After all, the coronation is on the 6th of May, which is Archie's birthday. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse, crossing over. So she feels quite steadfast in what she's doing about this. She is maneuvering the narrative, shifting the narrative around whether Harry goes or not. This well could be a puff piece or something that the media have picked up on, allegedly, because she wants them to pick up on it, if you know what I mean. Somebody might have leaked this story or implied this story on her behalf, allegedly. We have the Five of Swords crossing over, which shows that there has been some very kind of dirty tactics going on. What's known about the situation? King of Pentacles in reverse. Harry would come through as Pentacles. He is a Virgo, so yep. Extra pressure on him here with the King of Pentacles, showing somebody who is very ungenerous, very unkind, and very kind of ungrounded. All of the negative stories and press, and really Harry and everything revealing themselves, this could just further leverage with their relationship. I feel it's just more noise. And the King of Wands underneath. Now the King of Wands is somebody who comes through for Meghan a lot and for Harry. He always appears up in their readings. This is somebody who is in the background, and they are a fiery sort, somebody who is very PR spin, very Malcolm Tucker, but without the morals, I guess. They are extremely, it's almost like it's a vanity, if vanity could be wrapped up in one person. And they are very kind of, they like maneuvering the narrative and twisting things around. Harry gets the brunt of this story, but underneath the story, what's really fueling it is this King of Wands in reverse guy. What's leaving the situation? There has been some... I've got cards the wrong way around there, sorry. There has been some anger leading up to this. So with the Page of Swords there, there's a lot of gossip, very quick. It's very quick moving, very sharp, very cutting. So there has been a lot of gossip surrounding that. So this is almost like the gossip being weaponized. Strength is what we're going to get. The further burning of the bridges, the further split. So what she wants to do this is further sow division. We have got death there, and we have got the Two of Wands. Both of them are reversals here. This is a burning of the old, bringing in to the new, a separation of ideas, making sure people's ideals are further removed from each other with both of these together. The Princess of Wands in reverse is the Page of Wands in reverse. There is some anger and still hostilities to come. They are wanting to sow up some seeds of division with this. What they're wanting, though, is from this is to show this kind of united front. With the Strength card, we do have on it the Virgin and the Lion, which is representative of Virgos and Leos, which are Harry and Meghan's star signs respectively. So this could very well be them trying to capitalize off this story in the future. And here we have Glory, so they are going to have something to show off about. They are going to say, look, we've got our way. I do feel like Meghan's putting this story out there so she will have focus back on them, and the fact that Harry chose her over the royal family, if you know what I mean, because that's like a win in her head. So yeah, that could be it. Let's have a look and see what Harry feels about this whole situation, and then we'll see if there's any matching cards. Seven of Wands. I think he's a little bit oblivious. He feels attacked. He feels like this is more people stirring up stories. I don't necessarily think he thinks he knows where the story has come from. And we have got the Eight of Wands there crossing it as well. Again, this is very like kind of engineered communication. It's very pivotal communication. It's to kind of like back him in a corner. So I feel like he's reacting, how did this get out there? How do people know about this? But at the end of the day, he feels relieved that this story is out there, because it gives him, I feel like it's given him an exit ramp away from being, away from the drama associated with the coronation, and the fact that he doesn't want to go and necessarily make a fool of himself with people with South Park masks on in the crowd or whatever that could happen. The Three of Wands, it shows to me that actually I am surprised he's in on this. He is actually in on this. So the Seven of Wands above shows that there is a defensiveness there, and this could be around the story. Any story about him in the press is he's defensive. The Three of Wands, though, it's very much showing that he is working with other people, and the other people in this situation would be the King of Wands himself and Meghan. Let's have a look and see. The Five of Wands there, it's all the fighting, all the noise. It's a diversionary tactic. The Five of Cups. It's in reverse. Nine of Swords. He is stressed about something. The Two of Wands. Interesting. Have we got Two of Wands? Yeah. Okay, so this is part of a strategy, because we've got the Queen of Swords turn up. They have got like a longer term strategy with regards to how they deal with things. They're always kind of strategizing and looking into social media and seeing what's going on there. I know this because we get the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands coming through so many times for these two. We have got the Five of Wands, which shows to me that leading up to this situation there, he has felt like he has been attacked and thrown back, and people have been kind of going at him. We have the Ten of Wands, which this story says to me is that he's relieved that this story is out there. So if he is relieved that this story is out there, then he's definitely been working on it, which we've seen underneath with the King of Wands and the Three of Wands there as well. He does look like he has been manipulated and moving that story along. Constantly on the defensive, always feels like he's getting attacked. The Eight of Wands going backwards and forwards. He does seem to be losing ground in social media, and there doesn't seem to be that much support from him. In fact, he's something of ridicule now. With the Five of Coins in reverse, it's a loss, but it's not really that much of a loss, is it? There might be some regret there, but it's not that regretful, to be honest, at the moment, because he's got something else to worry about. He is concerned, he is ruminating around mental health at the minute. He's definitely thinking about that more than necessarily the coronation. The Two of Wands there shows again working with people, but we've got the Two of Wands in reverse there. I still think he's quite hopeful for working with people and leaning in on people, but other people are trying to split things up further. The Knight of Wands is there. He's hoping for some big kind of streak where he looks more kind of creative and energized, and he has charisma. He wants to be all of those things, and he is going to have a smaller win thanks to the work of the Queen of Swords there. Now the Queen of Swords could well be Ellen, could well be Oprah. Both of these are swords ladies. They are Aquarians, so they would come under the Queen of Swords. That they could well be them. He is really wanting to kind of they're working on something. They are wounded by something. They're wounded, but I feel like putting everything together, they're wounded by the things that have happened with Spare, the things that have happened with the South Park and being mocked in the media. I feel like they have tried to go backwards and forwards with regards to social media, and it's not working out for them at the minute. So little stories like this are kind of like foreshadowing to a bigger story that will come out, I feel. With regards to him attending the coronation, I don't think he wants to go, to be honest, and I don't think she necessarily wants to go now. She hasn't got an appetite for it. There's something with mental health he's more concerned about. The Two of Wands there is definitely working on that. He's more concerned with that, and there is some anger there. They are going to be gloating about something and get some glory about something in the next year, but it's not a major arcana, so I don't see it's necessarily like them trying to, it's a small win for them, but I think at the minute they'd take any win they can get. But they've still got that Queen of Swords energy. They've still got that strategy. So everything is a strategy. Now, I've just done a reading on Prince Harry and Ben Wallace and the statements Ben Wallace has made today, and I feel like that has played into their hands, and they're going to get a lot of this stuff that plays into their hands. They're going to manipulate and try and turn things around and engineer things to such a way that we're going to get phase 2, part 4, part 988 of the rebuttals. So whatever projects they've got lined up, they're going to work the rebuttals of South Park, the coronation, internet rumours, internet gossip into all of them. So it's just going to keep coming, and this is what it's going to be like for a long time, I feel. But there we go. Let me know what you think of the reading, if you've picked up anything in the cards, anything you would like to add, anything you would like to take away. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you guys' time, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.